Hello there, Scorpio. How are you guys doing? Welcome to your general reading. Look at that. One guy already flew out. You've got the Magician cards starting off strong. Wow. All right. This is a general reading, and this is a timeless reading as well. So if you were here, trust that your intuition brought you here because there is a message in today's card spread that is just for you and that you can apply to your current situation, whatever that may be, whatever is weighing heavily on you right now. You can apply any of these messages that come forward. If you'd like to share that with me in the comments down below, that would be wonderful as well, because I do love to connect with all of you. All right, here we go, Scorpio. Ready? Bottom of the deck. Wow, starting off strong with the Magician and the Ten of Pentacles. All right, so the message here, overall energy, is just that you are being reminded that you have the power within you to create whatever outcome you desire. If what you want is Ten of Pentacles, which is wealth, generational wealth, really, and legacy, stability, structure, happiness, joy, balance, all of that stuff, that lies within you. You have every single equipment or tool within you to make this happen. Whatever this path is that you need to follow so you can get to this Ten of Pentacles, this goal of yours, you've got that all within you. You just have no doubt. Wow. Okay, so I can stop the reading now. I'm just kidding, no. The Wheel of Fortune, look at this. Ten of Pentacles, everything is spinning, everything is working in your favor so that you can acquire this Ten of Pentacles, this amazing goal here that you've got. And everything is within you to make this happen because this is fated. This is all going to happen, whether you like it or not, right? Now, how fast you get there or how you get there, I mean, you can easily sabotage yourself too, right? Because the Magician is very powerful. You can work for yourself or you can work against yourself. It's really up to you, but you can manifest what you want, good or bad. Here we go, right? So you have a choice. It's almost like the Magician is pointing down here. You have a choice. Make the Wheel of Fortune work for you or work it against you, right? So whatever energy you've got that you're sending out there can either lead you to your Ten of Pentacles or it can lead you to this misery, this never-ending nightmare, anxiety, worry, and fear. What is it that you have got to deal with, that you've got to confront, so that you can allow this Wheel of Fortune to spin for you, to spin quickly and spin in your favor? The thing is imagine these 9 swords, this wheel is turning, and this 9 sword, these 9 swords you're throwing right at this wheel and trying to get it to, lock up. That's what's happening. So you're going to have to confront whatever it is. Every single one of those swords you need to deal with head on. Look at that. Transformation. So the Death card here is telling us that there is something here that's forced you. Now, first of all, Scorpio, this is your card, right? So when you are showing up as your card here, that puts you in a really, really powerful position because that means that every single piece of information that comes through today is meant just for you. Now, with the Death card, there's something in the past that's forced you to change, to transform. And it's happening quickly. And you can have it transform to your favor, to where you end up with the Ten of Pentacles, right? Because you have the power of the Magician. Or you can continue here where you've got this thing that you haven't dealt with yet, that you have a lot of shame or maybe blame here, something that's causing you a lot of anxiety and fear. The Devil card here is reminding you once again, there's a reason it's in the core here of your reading. The Devil card is to remind you of these shadow behaviors, these obstacles that you have that's in front of you that's keeping this Wheel of Fortune from turning. Right? It's like a roadblock. It's like this never-ending road construction. Right? It's like you're going along this way and you're meant to experience so much, but then you've got these giant roadblocks here. Really, it's this one. I don't consider this a roadblock. I think that this is a reminder for you that, hey, caution sign. You've got to pay attention to this thing that's slowing down your wheel. Any kind of shadow behavior, whether it's anxiety, fear, negative self-talk, worry, sadness, grief, all of that is self-sabotaging. That is what sucks out all of the positive energy that's, available for you. Look at that, the Fool card. Underneath it all, you really want to start something new. You want to be on this quest for the Ten of Pentacles. However, you have these roadblocks here. And the good news is that the Devil card here is telling you, hey, pay attention to the things that are slowing you down, that's keeping you from enjoying, from taking advantage of these new beginnings. Here's the thing, you've got the Six of Swords. This is you wanting to go to the other side, wanting to go to somewhere where there's a little bit less turbulence, something that's a little more smooth sailing, that there's potential on this other side. The Fool wants to go to that other side. But here's the thing, you can't take these swords with you. There's not enough room on the boat, okay? So you got to deal with this. And they're not going to let you on this boat with 9 more swords. You got plenty to take to the other side, okay? So you got to deal with this, confront this thing. Queen of Wands. Once you confront this thing, you are going to emerge. This is my glow up card. Emerge more confident, more secure. You're going to know your value, your worth, and you are going to attract everything that you want towards you. This is the law of attraction, much like the manifestation. You know, some people say, oh, there's a big difference, manifestation, law of attraction. To me, there isn't. I think it goes hand in hand. You know, it's all about the energies that you're putting out there, because what you want ultimately is to evolve into your highest and best self. So you've got the big card of manifestation. You've got the person here that's in control of law of attraction here. I mean, she can make things come to her, right? She's that magnetic. She attracts things to her. And here you go. This is your energy. Now, here's the thing. What are you robbing yourself of? This is lying, cheating, stealing, not necessarily by another person. Maybe. Who knows? But you're so busy with your head in your hands here that you don't know whether or not somebody's hurting you or lying, cheating, stealing from you. However, you could easily be robbing yourself of this experience, this glory, this transformation, this abundance, this trip to the other side, right? So don't rob yourself of the experience. Look at that. Not only are you going to have confidence and self-worth, but you're going to have independence and absolute abundance. There's no accident that these two cards are right on top of one another. It's to remind you that, look, you can have this, but you got to get over it and stop robbing yourself of this experience here. Look at that. Focus. Focus on what it is that you want. Focus on healing yourself, healing these wounds here so that you can transcend, so you can transform fully. Knight of Pentacles. Lots of pentacles. Pentacle, 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 pentacle. Or no, this is the one. But these pentacles here, and then you've got the number 10 here, 10 of Pentacles. I got confused because this is yellow. But nevertheless, this is still a very powerful card, because this is going to make this happen. The Knight of Pentacles is very slow moving, but the Queen of Wands is not going to put up with slowness. She's going to be like, plant those seeds already, because we got stuff to do. I'm focusing on something. I'm bringing a lot of stuff your way. Plant the seeds already, right? Master your skills. Plant the seeds, because we got to get to the other side. King of Cups, Queen of Wands. These are two very benefic energies. The King of Wands is wise, right? Emotionally wise. Why? Because he has been through some stuff, and his heart is open. He is very intuitive, kind, sympathetic, compassionate. So you may be meeting in the future, if this is what you're looking for, right? Someone that is going to be very compassionate and understanding. However, it's not a coincidence here that it's above the Devil card, because it's reminding you that you could easily self-sabotage this opportunity here. And if this isn't a love reading, maybe you are going into a partnership or a new job or something like that, new business, and are you going to self-sabotage? You don't want to self-sabotage, right? You want to deal with all of this right here and now so that you can go to the other side and you can have all of this abundance here that's waiting for you. Wow. Wow, very big message here. You are transforming like you cannot believe. But the good thing about it is, with this transformation comes this abundance here, and independence and confidence and just amazing energy, powerful energy. You have an opportunity to start something new over here, a new beginning on the other side. Question is, are you going to get out of this bed and deal with those swords? You are never alone. Absolutely not. The universe is always with you, trying to co-create with you. So you got to get in touch with your higher self. Be here now. So instead of living in the past and in the worry inside your head, universe is saying, please be here now. Be in the present, because you have so much here that you're about to miss because you have your head down. Surrender now. Yeah, surrender to fate. All of this is going to happen whether you like it or not. So you can either have it work quickly for you, right, in divine timing, or you can put the brakes on this wheel and just kind of be stagnant and ruminate and spin in place. We don't want to do that. Trust in the magic. Trust in the magic of the magician, the manifester. Okay? So what you put out into the universe, that's exactly what you're going to get back. Okay, Scorpio? So thank you so much for being here. I love you guys. Hopefully that you, hopefully the messages that came through today will help you out in whatever you need to work on in your current situation. I'll talk to you soon. I love you. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for being here. Love you. Bye.